Africa is not a poor continent. To the contrary, it is rich with strategic resources. It holds half of the world's minerals, including abundant rare earths, and 60% of arable lands that are often not utilized. Africa is not a poor continent.
What you are watching here is Captain Ibrahim Traöre arriving in Russia for Russia Victory Day. May 9, 2025, Russia's Victory Day, celebrated annually on May 9th, commemorates the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II, known as the Great Patriotic War in Russia. The holiday marks the signing of the German Instrument of Surrender in Berlin on May 8, 1945.
It is the process of revolutionizing our infrastructures that has begun. This is what led to the creation of this initiative. If in the West or elsewhere, in small countries that have no resources, they have paved departmental roads, there is no reason that in Burkina Faso we cannot pave our roads, especially since we have all the resources on site. That is why we decided to create the initiative to move very quickly.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this Facebook wage and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, I would like us to go straight down to this news. Bro, wonder shall never end. Putin, the Russian president, invites Ibrahim Traöre with a special private jet all the way from Burkina Faso to Russia for this Victory Day International program. Bro, in that program, do you guys know what happened? Just look at the way everybody was staring at Ibrahim Traöre. I'll play you guys video. At the same time, play you guys a video of Italian Prime Minister. I believe many of you know Italian Prime Minister spoke before about Emmanuel Macron. Bro, this time, come and hear what this woman said again. She's telling Emmanuel Macron, leave Africa alone. These people have, Africa is not poor, just the way Emmanuel Macron portrayed Africa to be poor continent. But hear what the Italian Prime Minister, hear what she said. She said, Africa, they are not poor. But it's just that this West, they are the one embezzling from Africa. To the extent, Venezuela president gave kudos to Ibrahim Traöre, saying that he loved the struggle of Ibrahim Traöre to get their independence. Guys, I will give you guys a chance. Just see what happened. Let me play you guys all the videos. And you watch video of Ibrahim Traöre, hear what he said on this video. God, if you not hear the other one, it will shock you now. The North Korea president, Kim Jong, has promised to support Ibrahim Traöre. Bro, I beg you, wanna forget the thing. See, Ibrahim Traöre, that man, God really sent and come liberate Africa. First, let me read one after the other before I play you videos to see what's up. I will beg you to please share this video. See, I want to tell you guys something. I understand what happened, you know, the discussion of VDM, EFCC, all of that, you know, but let's forget about that. Let's discuss about real news now. I just want you guys to please share all this video. Okay? Share this video. Let's move ahead. Let us move ahead. Just share this video and let the world see what's going on. And I appreciate many of you that is sharing the videos on this platform. Let me read first. Hear what Kim Jong said. Let me read before I play you guys the video. He said, the North Korea president Kim Jong-un has promised to support Ibrahim Traöre with every military support if any foreign decide to invade Burkina Faso. You heard? If any foreign, meaning any Westerner like them, Emmanuel Macron, try to invade Burkina Faso, he will support with his military. Bro, how did they say? You see the reason why they, but I beg. See, African leaders, make una wake up. I don't know how Nawami President tell them. African leaders, wake up. This is the time for you guys to take back your country. Wake up, for Christ's sake. Guys, make I not waste your time. Make I just play on the video one after the other. Before I play on Ibrahim Traöre video, let me play you guys first the Italian Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni. Hear what she said. Hear what she said. They will come back to put our own thing. Please share this video.
Africa is not a poor continent. To the contrary, it is rich with strategic resources. It holds half of the world's minerals, including abundant rare earths, and 60% of arable lands that are often not utilized. Africa is not a poor continent, but it has been often, and still is, an exploited continent. Too often, the interventions of foreign nations on the continent have not respected local realities. Often the approach was predatory, and in spite of this fact, even paternalistic. We must change course. Italy wants to contribute to the construction of a model of cooperation capable of collaborating with African nations so they may grow and prosper from the great resources they possess. A cooperation from equal to equal, because Africa needs no charity, but to be put in the condition to compete on an equal footing on strategic investments that can tie our futures together with mutually beneficial projects.
You heard what Giorgia Meloni, you heard what she said. See, it no go better for Emmanuel Macron, the French president. It shall never be well with him. Because that man portray Africa to be the poorest continent. That man portray us like make the world to see Africa, they don't have nothing. Knowing fully well that these people, they are stealing from us. Stealing our resources to build their own. Giorgia Meloni said, in Africa, we are not, see, we know we are not poor. But we have dull leaders who don't have sense. Who don't have sense. Who wait for these Westerners to give them order before they start using their own resources. Thank God, Ibrahim Traöre and Mali and the J president, thank God that these people broke out. Thank God. Guys, let me just continue. This is the Venezuela president. Hear what he said concerning Ibrahim Traöre. See the kudos he gives to Ibrahim Traöre. I read, he said, "We admire the struggle that Burkina Faso has always waged for freedom, independence and justice. President Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela to Captain Ibrahim Traöre of Burkina Faso." You see, this is when Putin invited him to Russia. Bro, when he got there, all of them were lauding him. They were giving him, and bro, kudos, bro, because the respect his courage, the respect, like he got away this Westerners out from his country. That's why we said we're going to support this man no matter what. We will support Ibrahim Traöre no matter what. Because he is the only one we see now in Africa that can unite Africa to make it one. Let me play you guys other videos. Just take your time and watch these videos. See for yourself. This is what happened in Russia. Before I play you guys Ibrahim Traöre video, watch what happened in Russia.
What you are watching here is Captain Ibrahim Traöre arriving in Russia for Russia Victory Day. May 9, 2025, Russia's Victory Day, celebrated annually on May 9th, commemorates the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II, known as the Great Patriotic War in Russia. The holiday marks the signing of the German Instrument of Surrender in Berlin on May 8, 1945, which took effect at 11:01 p.m. Moscow time, making May 9 the official victory date in the Soviet Union. The war, which began with Germany's invasion of the Soviet Union in June 1941, was catastrophic, costing millions of Soviet lives. Estimates range from 20 to 27 million, including soldiers and civilians. Key battles like Stalingrad and Kursk turned the tide against the Nazis, leading to the Red Army's advance into Berlin. The victory solidified the Soviet Union's status as a global superpower but left deep scars. Victory Day was first celebrated in 1945. With spontaneous nationwide rejoicing, it became an official holiday in 1965 under Leonid Brezhnev, with military parades in Moscow's Red Square showcasing Soviet might. The event grew in scale, featuring veterans, tanks and flyovers, symbolizing national pride and resilience. After the Soviet Union's collapse in 1991, the holiday briefly lost prominence but was revived under Vladimir Putin as a cornerstone of Russian identity, emphasizing patriotism and military strength. Today, Victory Day includes parades, concerts, fireworks and tributes to veterans across Russia. The Immortal Regiment March, where citizens carry photos of relatives who fought, has become a poignant tradition. Globally, the day resonates in former Soviet states, though interpretations vary, with some nations viewing it through the lens of Soviet occupation. In Moscow...
Okay guys, that was the video. I just said let me end it there because the video is almost hour plus. I say let me just take this 1 minute 50 seconds to play for you guys. You see when Ibrahim Traöre came down from that jet, just look at the massive crowd there. Look at the respect. You see, once you see a leader, you will know Ibrahim Traöre is a real leader that wants to lead and fix things. That's why Putin respects him so much. Not just Putin alone. Kim Jong, the North Korea president, respects him also. I beg, make I play the guy video. If I say I stay here, we will to stay. Just watch this video, guys.
It is the process of revolutionizing our infrastructures that has begun. This is what led to the creation of this initiative. If in the West or elsewhere, in small countries that have no resources, they have paved departmental roads, there is no reason that in Burkina Faso we cannot pave our roads, especially since we have all the resources on site. That is why we decided to create the initiative to move very quickly, to be able to build our roads, our highways as well, to connect our different cities. Because in what we are currently experiencing, the soldiers, the fighters on the ground need roads more than ever. You can ask them, their current priority is the road. And it contributes greatly to the reconquest of the territory. I would say more than 50%. So to support them as well, we need to build many roads to allow them to act with boldness and daring. And their mission is for us to support this reconquest. And in addition to that, whether it be our producers, our transporters, our merchants, everyone needs roads. And this initiative's mission is to be able to accomplish that. It's a vast program, and this is only 1/5 of the equipment that is expected. In the first phase, which is an investment of about 200 billion. The second phase will follow, which will be the paving part. The pace will depend on what the people have wished for, because very soon we will give them a status update. The goal is to be able to pave between 3,000 and 5,000 kilometers each year in Burkina Faso. I hope that we can start the work very soon for the happiness of the Burkinabe people. That's what brought us here. There will be a final phase that will heavily involve the populations. Thank you. In this phase, we are waiting for people to truly support everyone working on the initiative so that we can proceed quickly and efficiently and really take care of our roads. We, African heads of state, must stop behaving like puppets that dance every time the imperialists pull the strings. When we, the people, decide to defend ourselves, we are labeled as militias, but that's not the issue here. The problem is seeing African heads of state who bring nothing to these people who are fighting, but who sing the same tune as the imperialists, by labeling us as militias, thus calling us men who do not respect human rights. What human rights are we talking about? We are outraged by this and it is shameful.
You heard. See, God will bless this man Ibrahim Traöre for the vision he have for Burkina Faso. God will bless this man. Just look at leader. Just look at what this man have for his people. Just look at what this man is doing for his people. So who will not love this kind of person? No, tell me. Tell me. Why would his own citizen love him? Because this man is taking pain away from their faces. There was a video I watched in Wadimaya. One of the Burkinabe said, in 2020, 2021, we were all thinking, leave Burkina Faso, run away from this country. This country is here, nothing is working, like not knowing that these people are tricking them. They have a lot in their country. Until Ibrahim Traöre came to let them know Burkinabe You guys are not going out from Burkina Faso again. I will make sure you guys are okay in your country. That is what this man is doing. Tell me which, I beg, we too go love this man. We love this man till the end. And we're going to support you till the end. Ibrahim Traore, we will support you. And I'm so happy and glad that top leaders like North Korea, Venezuela, all these leaders, Putin, they're in support of Ibrahim Traore. They don't want to say, okay, let us do, you share. No. They just want Africa. You guys have everything. Do your thing. Do your thing. I give kudos to Ibrahim Traore. Please guys, share this video. Share this video, because if I still let me continue the discussion, bro, we'll spend a lot of time here. So please share this video, please. And give it a thumbs up. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.